Students, today I am going to start an important chapter of history. It is nationalism in India or rise of nationalism in India. Okay, but first of all, the definition of nationalism, it means a feeling of love or pride for your own country. It means a patriotic feeling. Okay, now rise of nationalism after First World War. So we will discuss about some reasons behind it. First reason, and an important reason, increase in custom duties and introduction of income tax due to war loans. Extreme hardship due to increase in price of essential goods. An important reason, forced recruitment in the army. And shortage of food due to crop failure, famines and epidemics. Now, how it changes in ways to nationalism? There are many other points. First point will be Satyagraha. How we can define it? It emphasized the power of truth and the need to search the truth. Mahatma Gandhi organized three satyagraha. Okay, first Champaran 1916, satyagraha against oppressive plant system. Kheda satyagraha 1917 against tax demand. Ahmedabad satyagraha of 1918. Okay, next important topic, it is about the Rowlatt Act. Act gave government enormous power to repress political activities. Nationwide Hartal was called by Gandhiji on 6th April. Local leaders were asserted in Amritsar and Gandhiji was barred from entering Delhi, and martial law was imposed in Amritsar. A number of people gathered in Jallianwala Bagh to celebrate Baisakhi, unaware of the martial law. Now, General Dyer ordered open fire on them, killing hundreds of people. People in India opposed the killing by attacking government offices, police station, etc. Now, it was the time of non-cooperation movement. The movement began in 1921 with the participation of various social groups. The main cause, the main cause was the Khilafat issue, which Gandhiji believed to be a platform for Hindu-Muslim unity. Methods of non-cooperation included surrender of government titles, boycott of civil services, army, police, school, and foreign goods. There was a pause within the Congress to boycott Legislative Council election, but the issue was resolved in 1920 Congress session. Now, an important topic, it is different stand within the non-cooperation movement. The sub-points about it: the movement in the town, rebellion in the countryside, Swaraj in the plantation. Now, withdrawal of non-cooperation movement. Gandhiji withdrew the movement as it was turning violent. Debate within the Congress regarding council entry. Now, an important topic, it is Simon Commission of 1927. It was constituted by the government of Britain under the chairmanship of Sir John Simon. It was received in India with slogan Go Back Simon, as it had only English members. Now we will discuss about this point. It is civil disobedience movement. Actually, it was an immediate event. Gandhiji chose salt as a medium for protesting against the British rule. He sent a letter to the Viceroy Irwin starting 11 demands. Now, important aspect of the movement. Spread of the movement. Spread to the entire nation. Foreign clothes were burned. Picketing of liquor shop. Gandhiji was arrested later. What was Gandhi-Irwin Pact? Gandhi-Irwin Pact was signed on 5th March 1931. Gandhiji agreed to participate in Round Table Conference. Government agreed to release the political prisoners. Second Round Table Conference held in London 1931 without any result. Now, participation of people in the movement. Rich peasant communities, poorer peasantry, business class, industrial worker class. Now, upsurge of nationalism, a sense of unity. Nationalism inspired by history and fiction. Abanindranath Tagore's image of Bharat Mata and Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay's song Vande Mataram united many people.